Busan EFM's Prime News at 6.
The U.S. says it does not rule out the possibility of simultaneously pursuing peace talks to formally end the Korean War and Pyongyang's denuclearization as proposed by China. At a regular briefing today, U.S. State Department Spokesman John Kirby revealed the possibility of launching a parallel process. However, he added that there has to be denuclearization on the peninsula and work through the six-party process to get there. The spokesman's remarks come after the proposal to tackle both the denuclearization issue and peace talks came up during a meeting between U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang on February 25th.
The increasing rate of the consumer price, which fell down to 0% mark in January, moved back up to 1% in just 1 month. According to the consumer price trends announced by the Dongnam Local Statistical Office, the consumer price index for Busan last month was at 112.07, which increased by 1.3% compared with the same period last year. The increasing rate of the consumer price, which was at 1% last November and then 1.3% in December, fell back down to 0.4% in January this year before returning to the 1% mark. It was analyzed that a 10.3% increase in the fresh food index compared with the same period last year led to the increase in the consumer index. The Business Condition Index of Busan's manufacturing industry recorded a record low since February of 2009. According to data on the Business Condition Survey of Busan by the Bank of Korea, the Business Survey Index, or the BSI, in February of 2016 was at 72 points, which decreased by 4 points compared with the previous month. It is the lowest since February of 2009 when the global financial crisis occurred. A BSI score greater than 100 indicates that the industry outlook is more positive than negative. This survey was conducted for some 432 local companies. The police carried out a search into the ecological parks around Nakdong River, where abandoned cars are often found, and discovered over 100 cars. An official from the Busan Sasang Police Station said it had carried out the search of 13 free parking lots in Samlak Ecological Park in the past 2 weeks and found a total of 132 abandoned cars. The police said that, among the cars exposed in the crackdown, 104 of the cars had missing license plates, and the rest were long-stay parking vehicles with severe external damage and large amounts of trash inside. An official from the city of Busan said it would organize an illegal parking control squad starting this month in order to solve a prevalent illegal parking dilemma by permanently establishing over 178 priority control areas. Also, the city plans to add 20 CCTVs for illegal parking control in the areas where constant patrol is needed. The 178 priority control areas against illegal parking include main roads, bus stops, child protection zones, and walkways. This breaks down to around 10 control areas in each district. The Busan Metropolitan City Office of Education commissioned an investigation into 13 students whose whereabouts were unknown. The investigation results revealed that all the 13 students are safe. The Education Office was unable to confirm the whereabouts of some 13 students, including 5 preschool children and 8 long-absent students, and requested a police investigation for them on the 2nd, just 2 days ago. The Education Office has plans to look into 250 students and say they have 100 left to confirm. The Busan Metropolitan City Office of Education and the Busan Metropolitan Police Agency signed a business agreement on safety in schools to mark the new school year. Both organizations agreed to make safety a priority for the children, including the security of school walkways through the agreement. Prior to this, officials of both organizations held a children's safety security campaign in front of some 86 elementary schools in Busan.